How can you learn to let go in such an easy and simple way that you literally free yourself from all of the attachments of what it is you are desiring for what you desire to come to you effortlessly? And how can you truly learn to understand that you hold the power within to create the reality that you want? The most powerful thing that you need to know right now is that a thought is just a thought. It does not have a meaning attached to it unless you put it there. And a meaning is based on your beliefs. We give what we want a meaning based on what we believe it to be, but nothing has a meaning attached to it. A meaning is just a relationship with two things. Maybe you have just split from somebody, for example. Maybe they're not responding to you. And the meaning that you attach to that is that they don't love you anymore. They are ignoring you, or that you are not worthy. Whatever it is, the meaning you give to what that is based on the meaning about something that has happened to you from your childhood in your past. And if there is unhealed things to deal with from your childhood, your mind and your programming would be like on autopilot, and all these beliefs would just be on autopilot. You know, and I've said this before in so many of my videos, but we all have a choice. We have a choice of what meanings we put to things. This is our assumption. We can change any story if we persist in it with faith. And that will then become the new meaning. So if you have an experience of being ignored or being left, and that this is the meaning you're giving to yourself, and this is what you will experience based on the meaning you put to it. You become what you believe you are. So change the belief and you will change what you become. Become what you want by telling yourself you are it, and you will, if persisted in, become it. So the reason why letting go is so hard for some people, with a lot of people, is because of the meaning that has been attached to that thought, to what it is that we need to let go of. That's the scary bit. What we get from this, though, is a certainty. When we don't unattach ourselves from a meaning that we don't want, we get a certainty which keeps us comfortable. It's like, told you so. When we have rigid beliefs, they come from our past, and it's the past that creates the meanings which determines how we experience things and how difficult it can be to just let go of what you want, because that's another meaning that you've attached. So you being attached to these old beliefs is keeping you stuck. It is literally holding you back from the life that you want. But the easiest way to letting go is to tell yourself that you are the creator of your life and you can create anything you desire. You have the power within you to put any meaning to anything that you choose for it to be how you want it to be or how you don't want it to be. But the easiest way to letting go, to moving forwards in life, to create a life that you deserve, is creating the meaning that will be in alignment to the desired outcome. You see, nothing has a meaning unless you give it a meaning. So when I decided I didn't want to be in my old job 2 years ago, and that I was done, and that I wanted to create my own business, I gave myself a new meaning. I let go of the way I used to think about myself within the workplace, of being someone that had to put up with a job that I didn't enjoy, that somebody that had to put up with a job where I was surrounded by people I just didn't connect with, a job that made me unhappy. I gave myself a new meaning, and I had these new beliefs about what I wanted to do. And I chose to release these old stories of what I had created, and I went all in on me with my new beliefs to change my reality. And in turn, I became the version of the person with persistence who has her own growing successful business, who was a very successful coach and an extremely successful therapist. You know, a meaning is a belief, is a story that you have created. So when you let go of what you no longer want, you create a new meaning and belief of what it is that you do want. You are letting go. And when you let go of the meaning you have given to things, you can create anything you desire. You can change your meaning to mean anything about anything instantly. So if you can let go of the meaning you have attached to something, letting go for you and detaching will then be easy. You can change anything that you desire based on the meaning that you give to things, based on the meaning that you give to relationships, getting a specific person back, whether somebody's responding to you or not, you know, your money, being an abundant person, your career. You can change it by changing the meaning. And that's how easy it is to let go. Flip the story, flip the belief, attach a new meaning to the thought, in alignment with what it is that you're desiring. I really hope you've enjoyed that, guys. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will respond to you as soon as I can. Take care. I'll be back soon.